Hello, I'm Julie Parisi at the first ever WealthStat conference in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm joined now by Patrick O'Shaughnessy of O'Shaughnessy Asset Management. Patrick, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Direct indexing, fad or fiction?
So, look, this is a big trend in the industry. Indexing is a huge trend in the industry. What obviously cannot be a fad is that strategies will become more and more tailored for the individuals that are investing in them. And what technology is letting us do is tailor things at a much deeper level than we could 2, 3, 4 years ago. That manifests in many ways. Direct indexing is one of them. It's hard to imagine this is going to reverse course, so it's not a fad.
You touched on my next question here. What are the main features of the future of portfolio construction?
Yeah, so again, I think it comes back to things like direct indexing, factors, values-based investing, all the things you hear about in the industry, but all available in a single spot. I think what the trouble is today is that people try to bolt together different solutions, and you end up with double exposures, unintended things in the portfolio. You don't really know what you own. I think it has to come the other direction, from the ground up, starting with the individual in question. What are their circumstances? Where do they work? What stocks do they own that they don't want to sell? What are their preferences? Do they want to impute ESG values into their portfolio? Do they want to do it really aggressively or just a little bit? All of these things you can now do with tech that you couldn't do before. So I think that's the future, is a completely integrated investing software solution that's built with the individuals in mind.
I want to switch gears here a little bit and talk about the characteristics of millennial investors. What do you see amongst these young people?
Yeah, so look, the trends are basically that they care more about what they own, that they demand an extremely light and easy consumer-style technology experience, and that they're deeply skeptical about fees that they pay, about people that they work with. They're internet era people, so they know how to do research. They're smart about where they put their money. So I think to work well with them, the technology's got to be great. The communication has to be crisp and tight, and you have to lay out a really clear value proposition. It can't just be the same thing you did for baby boomers.
Excellent. I want to thank you for joining us, Patrick.
Thanks for having me.
And for more information on WealthStack, you can visit wealthstack.co.